Good afternoon everybody and welcome to my channel. It's Sharon from Mind, Healing and Harmony here, and I hope your day is going fantastically today. I thought I'd stand here because it's really wintry and there's lots of rain and clouds and a bit of thunder going on here in Australia, and I thought it'd be nice to have this photo in the background, which is a beautiful shot of Maldives, and it's a sunset shot. I love it. It really makes you feel good and makes you want to go on holidays, and I'm sure a lot of you are wanting to go on holidays too. Today the subject I'm going to talk about is one that's very dear to me, and that's about having a healthy mind and a healthy body, and the significance of this and why we do need to ensure that we, right now in these times where there's a lot of change going on, there's a lot of stress, there's financial burden, there's people who are being struck off from friends and family, and there's a lot of divide in the world, when this is really a time that we need to be uniting as a humanity and looking after each other and respecting each other's wishes also, depending on what you want to do with your life moving forward in the situation that we're in. I know I've been talking to a lot of different people in the last few days, and all their perspectives are different for different reasons. And that's one thing that we need to always do, is no matter what, just respect somebody's decision and allow them to live their life how they want to live it, and then continue to create the life that you want to have based on your belief system. So today we're going to talk about having a healthy mind. So first of all, if you want to have a healthier mind right now, the best thing you can do is turn off your TV. Because I don't know if you remember, but when 9/11 happened, all they ever did was repeat the bad news over and over and over again. And I do remember at that time, I felt like I was being brainwashed so much to the extreme that I don't watch television much at all anymore. I like to choose to put the right information into my brain, not somebody else's agenda or their thoughts. And that may be something that may help you to stay in a positive state, because as we know, when I'm talking to people out there who are watching the TV and listening to the radio, they really are getting very fearful and scared. And to be honest, I'm walking around and there seems to be a lot of healthy people where I am, and not many people are very ill at all. So it just depends on what your thought process is, what your belief system is, and having that ability to keep yourself in that positive state through doing affirmations. I've told you before that I do affirmations with Bob Baker. I do them every single day. I might not do them on a Saturday or Sunday, being honest, sometimes, but it just depends what state I'm in, and also what's going on the weekend, of course. But 5 days out of 10, Monday to Friday, the first thing I do is put them on in my car when I'm driving to my first destination, and I put them on, which is really great because you're repeating it and you're enforcing a positive statement into your subconscious and your conscious self, and that creates a better thought process for the rest of the day and sets you up really nicely. The other thing that I do also 5-6 days out of 7 is meditate, usually between 15-20 minutes. Sometimes I might do a 30, depending on how much programming, because again, meditating is about programming yourself. You can either do guided meditation, or you can meditate where you have a thought process or something that you want an answer on. You know, I would like to do this, is this right for me? And make a connection with your intuition and your spiritual self to help you to come up with the right decision. So that's always a great way is to do your meditation. Another thing is to go out there, out and about, and go for a walk in nature. If you've got a dog, dogs are great. They're good for our energy levels, and also being in nature really simplifies life for you. And nature is full of energy as well, that's surrounding you, breathing in the fresh air, saying hello to other people who are walking. And I also find that the ocean is really great for me, and the beach. It's just got that wonderful, wonderful energy, but I am also a water sign. on the horoscope, so pretty much why I go there. So do try to do something like that. Go for a walk out and about. The other thing that can help you with keeping a healthy mind is, contact a friend, go have a coffee, have a chat with them, have some reinforcement, that sort of thing, or just get on the phone. And that can help you stay in a positive mind state. So that's our mind. So once we've got our mind in a great state, we need to work on our bodies. And our body is about the fuel that we are putting into our bodies. And unfortunately, in today's world, there are so many foods that are processed, that have saturated fats in them, that have chemicals in them that we really don't need, that have too much salt in them and not the right salt, because of course, we've got Himalayan salt's the best salt that we can have, pink or white salt. The other thing is that a lot of foods that we buy takeaway are not necessarily good foods for us either. So when your energies are really, really low, we need to think about what we're putting into our bodies to rejuvenate ourselves and give ourselves a bit more energy. I do that by way, I have smoothies, and I'm putting in my protein powder, and I'm putting in my vegetable powder. I also use what we call fizz sticks in Arbonne, and that helps give you energy. I also put in a packet form ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C, and that helps you through the winter, helps you to get rid of any colds or anything like that, so your immune system is working at the best capacity that it can. And of course, negative things that we can do here is, drink coffee, which is acid. We can drink alcohol, which again is acids and toxins that are going into our body. I'm not saying that I don't like having a drink every now and then. I love my red, and we know that there are some good properties with red, but there are wines out there that don't have the preservatives added to them. I know that some great Italians make their wine with no preservatives in them, they're the ones that we really need to be drinking, because these days mass-produced wines have a lot of preservatives and additives to them. And this is the same with most of our canned foods. So it's okay to use bottled foods and canned foods, but there's nothing better than making a meal from scratch. And making say you're making buttered chicken, making your paste and everything from scratch, and then adding, and it just tastes absolutely scrummy, I have to say, absolutely beautiful. Some other things that really affect our body is stress. A lot of people are feeling very stressed right now about the world and about their financial situation, their job situation, about their family, friends, division. And also, what we do when we are in a stressed state is that we can do what we call emotional eating. So what do you do emotional eating? Do you have chips, chocolate, drink more alcohol? You see, these are things that we do. These are little triggers that we need to learn happen. So before you go and reach for that chocolate or reach, for those chips, etc., think to yourself, how is this actually going to make me feel after? Slow, sluggish is usually the answer. Otherwise, the other thing I can tell you is that if you go and have maybe, you can even have some frozen berries, some coconut yogurt, and eat that, you're going to have so much better fuel going into your body, and also it tastes really yummy. In fact, shredded coconut is really great on top of that, as well as some cacao powder if you like a bit of chocolate scenario. Now that's a natural way of getting some chocolate into your body if that's what you want. And I love coconut yogurt. It's absolutely divine to make sundaes with. So have a think about the food that you're putting into your body and how it makes you feel after you've eaten it about half an hour later. And then what you'll find is as you and you're balancing your body, your mind will feel healthier, and so will your body. And you'll have a fantastic balance going on, and it will help you to cope with what's going on much, much better than if you're sluggish, slow, feeling down. Let me have a think. Is there anything else I can think of that could help? You'll notice if I'm thinking, I always look up and go to the right. You know, that tells us about who we are. I like to be trying to give you as much information as I can. Oh, the other one, soft drinks, not so good. So if you are liking soft drink, maybe you might like to have some soda water with lemon in it, or mineral water with lemon in it. Much, much healthier for you, and also feeds the body as well. Don't have too much soda water because soda water can dehydrate you. Okay, I don't know whether you know that or not. But these are all just guidelines and just information that may help you, okay? I'm not advising you as a professional. It's just guidelines to help you and about things that have helped me during my life. And as I've said in the past, people have always said I have a lot of energy and I have a very good aura surrounding me, and that takes work. So if you would like to be like that, please feel free to give these a go and see how that will work for you. Well, that's just about it for today, Mind Healers, and I really thank you for coming along and listening to my video today. If you would like to subscribe to my channel and learn some more, please do touch the subscribe button, and if you'd like to get notifications, touch the bell and like this video. Thank you so much for your time today, Mind Healers. I really appreciate you being here, and I look forward to talking to you again on another awesome subject. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye.